Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, for today we are filming a facial self-tan review, and obviously today we are doing the brand new Loving Tan Deluxe Face Tan Tinted Self-Tanning Cream. I think this is the first facial self-tanning cream that I'm trying, and it's from one of my favorite tanning brands in the entire world, Loving Tan, so I am so excited. So before we get into actually talking about it and applying, please make sure to give this a big thumbs up for me and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It means the world to me, and you guys get to see 3 videos a week from me, so definitely make sure to subscribe. But if you want to see my review and try on of the new Loving Tan facial self-tanner, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, I'm so excited about this. I literally can't stress enough. I'm so hoping that this goes well because I love the Loving Tan body self-tanners so much. So I'm just hoping to God that this is just as good. So obviously it is the Loving Tan Deluxe Face Tan Tinted Self-Tanning Cream. So excited that this is a cream. Like I said, I have yet to try a consistency like this. It's typically just been like serums, waters, drops, blah, 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 but not a cream just yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it says natural color enriched with green tea, pomegranate, and acai. It says dark, so I got the dark one. There was a medium and there was a dark. There wasn't an ultra dark, or you guys know I would have gotten that. So I got the darkest one that I could get. And it says it's 1.6 fluid ounces. So that is a little bit bigger than what we typically see with the facial self-tanners. It's typically 1 ounce. So it's nice that you're getting more in here. So I was looking at the back a little while ago, and the letters are so small back here, so it's kind of hard to read. So I have it pulled up on Ulta's website, and I'm just gonna read off of what the website says. This goes for $32.95 on Ulta. So I would say typical pricing for a facial self-tanner. I feel like they've all kind of been in like the 20s, 30s range. So normal pricing. And then for details, it says created specifically for your face and décolleté. Loving Tan's Deluxe Face Tan will leave your skin feeling soft, smooth, and supple with the perfect sun-kissed glow. This formula is infused with aloe vera, green tea, pomegranate, and acai extracts to enhance your complexion while a natural and luminous tan develops. Lightweight and containing a built-in color guide, it makes application perfect every time. So that already sounds amazing. And then for the how to use section, it says spread evenly with fingers over face and neck. Blend lightly into hairline, avoiding eyes. Wash hands, fingers, and nails immediately after application with warm soapy water. After 2 hours, gently rinse off and pat skin dry. For a deeper color, can be left on longer. Build daily until the required depth of color is achieved. So obviously we're gonna leave it on for longer than 2 hours because I want this to be as dark as it can get. So it's kind of late at night as usual. So I'm gonna sleep with this on overnight, and then when I wake up in the morning, I'll wash it off, just like what I've been doing with facial self-tanners. And I can already see that it's dark in here, so I am excited. So I put on just like the teensiest bit of moisturizer on my face, just because my face was kind of dry, to be honest. So I wanted to moisturize it before I applied this, but I just put the tiniest little bit because I still wanted it to like soak into my skin, you know? So just a tiny bit, and we are going to start applying. It smells kind of like the body self-tanner, I would say. Yeah, it's like a really subtle smell. Like it's like barely anything. I have to like keep pushing this to get any kind of smell, but it smells really similar to the body self-tanner, just a lot less intense of a smell. So I'm gonna squeeze this onto my fingertips, and I'm just gonna start applying because I honestly think that's all I had to say about it. I'm just in love already. I'm so excited, and I'm praying that it goes well. So let's just get started on applying. Guys, I actually really love this so far. I think this honestly might be my favorite consistency for a self-tan. up to this point because it was so creamy and so easy to apply, especially because I have to wash my hands. I know I'm gonna do it in a second. But just because I could use my fingertips and it just felt so smooth and soft, and like it literally felt like I was applying a moisturizer onto my face. It just made it that much easier. Really, really convenient. Literally zero mess whatsoever, of course, besides this, but this would happen with anything, so I'm just gonna talk fast so I could wash my hands so they don't stain. But really, really mess-free. I am actually obsessed with this smell. It does smell like the body one, but this specifically reminds me of something, and I can't put my finger on it, but it's like bringing me back almost. Like it's like kind of like this nostalgic feeling, but I don't know to what, but I absolutely love it. And I feel like even just right now, like the little tint of color that it gave me is giving me such like a sun-kissed look, because my cheeks were a little bit rosy before I applied, and it's just making me look really sun-kissed. Like I was like out in the sun tanning already, just off of the initial application. So as of right now, I literally love everything about it. I'm extremely, extremely happy right now. And I am just hoping that it gives me the perfect color when I wake up tomorrow morning. So we will see. So far, A+, but of course, the real determiner will be what I look like tomorrow. So as of right now, I'm obsessed. But I am going to sleep on it, so I'm gonna let you guys go for the night, and I will catch up with you tomorrow so we can see what the final result is and what my final thoughts on it are. So I will see you tomorrow. Welcome back, guys. It is the next day, and here is what I look like with my brand new tan. So I definitely have some thoughts about this one. I first off want to say that I really, really like it. I do think it gave me some good color, but is it my favorite self-tanner that I've tried? No. I feel like there are a couple other ones that gave me, I would probably say, a little bit more color than this one did. But I will say that out of all of the facial self-tanners that I've tried, this one is my favorite consistency of a facial self-tanner. I just love the idea of it being a cream. So it just made it so much easier to apply, and it just felt really moisturizing. It made my skin feel really soft. So I absolutely loved everything about the consistency. The smell I was obsessed with. It is a little bit stronger, I would say, than some of the other ones that I've tried, but it's a really, really, really good smell. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't even know how to start describing it. It's just like, it's not like a sweet smell, but it just like reminds me of something, and I was like living for it. I was like, for as long as the smell lasted. And no, it didn't last all night. I would say it faded after a little while, so you don't really notice it. It's just like that initial kind of smell, but it was really, really nice. I loved it. So as far as smell and consistency go, my all-time favorite out of everything. So, so good. But I will say I've had other self-tanners give me more color. So that's just where I'm a little bit like, damn it. Like, I hope they make an ultra dark version of this. This is the dark. I feel like if this was a little darker, like if it gave me a little bit more color, then this would be like my newest obsession, like of all obsessions that I have right now, because I just love everything else about it so, so much. Like, my skin feels so good right now, and I feel like it went on so evenly. I would say that this is one of the most even looking facial self tanners that I've tried. Like, my skin just looks really, really like one tone, you know, like there's no like lighter areas than others. And it wasn't painful. Like, I put it over my eyes. You guys saw me applying over my eyes too. Nothing hurt at all. It was really comfortable, really easy. Just in general, it's a really, really, really good self-tanner. I freaking love it. I just wish it gave me a little more color. Like, of course I can just apply it tonight and it'll make me darker than I am right now, but I just wish it was like a one-step process, you know, like with some of the other ones that I've tried. So that's the only thing that I wish was different about it. Like, I don't know if you can see comparing my hands and my arms to my face. Like, I do think I have good color. Don't get me wrong. I do think I look like I have a good tan going for me. It definitely gave me color. I just wish it was like a little bit more. Just if it was a little bit darker. Like if we can make an ultra dark version of this, I will be the happiest girl in the world. And then I'd probably say that this would be my favorite because everything else about it is absolutely stunning. Still love the color I'm getting, but maybe I'll play around with it and see how dark I get with like 1 or 2 more coats of it overnight. So we will see. I definitely recommend keeping this on overnight because I feel like if you keep it on for 2 hours, you probably won't get too much color from it. So definitely an overnight one if you ask me, but yeah. I definitely think this is worth trying. I definitely recommend you go and try it because if you're anything like me, everything about this is going to really impress you. Just wish it was a little bit darker. That's all I have for today's video. I definitely recommend trying this. I don't regret buying this at all. I think it's really amazing, so I think it's worth a try. So yeah, comment, let me know what you guys think about the color that I got. Let me know your thoughts about just everything in general about this. And of course, if you've already tried it, comment and let us all know so we can hear everybody's thoughts. Just comment and say hello as well. Make sure to give this a big thumbs up for me and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Just shows your support for the channel and it of course means the world to me. And you get 3 videos a week, so you don't want to miss out on that. I don't want you to miss out on that. So subscribe, stay tuned, and I will see you guys in the next video.